My dog just got out of Cook County Jail, man.
Maybach music.
Maybach music. They try to lock him up for some bullshit. We're about to get his side of the fucking story.
FTL first day out, bitch. Fuck the feds, walked out the jail. I saw 6 foreign.
Look who is calling. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Fresh out the county.
You know that.
How you feeling, bro?
I'm straight.
I saw that mugshot, bro.
Hell yeah.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Had to do some time.
What was going through your head in that mugshot?
Just hoping my shit would be okay.
And how did it turn out?
Everything turned out pretty good.
That's all I'm saying. You sound good, man. What happened, bro? I'm here to get your side of the fucking story. I know it's a lot, man.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I was gonna put money on your books. You know that. Hey, you know that, though.
You know that.
You know that, though, man. I was gonna put money in your books. What jail did you go to?
Cook County.
Holy fuck.
Down in the city.
Hold up. The same county jail that King Von went to?
Yep.
Oh.
You know who TH, you know who Zoo is? TH, I think it's THF Zoo.
Sounds familiar.
THF Zoo.
No, I don't. Sounds familiar, though.
Yeah, he's a rapper. He went there too.
You talked
Got
to
his
him?
jaw broken out there.
Oh,
Nah.
fuck.
He's dead. He's dead already.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
he got
you're just saying the people that went there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you said you was in there with him.
No.
No.
He's not here anymore. He's not with us no more.
Shit, bro. I heard some crazy shit about Cook County Jail, bro. Like motherfuckers go in and they don't even come out. Cook County Jail.
Yeah, some do come out, but they don't make it out the parking lot, you know?
Holy shit. Did you make it out? You good? You come out with scratches? Like, what's going on? I don't even know what to say. Like, did you what'd you go in for? What the fuck is going on? If I'm not mistaken, this is your second time going in?
Yeah, my second time going in.
Look, when I searched up Cook County Jail, deadly drug-soaked pages turned Cook County Jail male into a killer. Holy fuck. After 2 inmates die in Cook County Jail, a family seeks answers. Holy shit. So it seems like it's not a fun place to be, huh?
Hells no.
I mean, at least they do something for the inmates. Christmas at Cook County Jail. Shit. What'd you go in for?
Damaged property, property damage, some shit like that.
Holy shit. All allegedly, right? This is not...
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? I know you want to do some shit like that.
Hells no.
Who's accusing you of this shit?
Some bitch.
Holy fuck.
You know how these women are.
You got mad because you couldn't give her dick or some shit, so she starts doing all this?
Hells yeah, Ton.
The fuck is her issue? So that's it? She accused you of damage of property?
You know that?
That's a new one. What does that mean?
That's I learned it in the Cook County Jail.
Holy shit. You know, I like that. It like rolls off my tongue. You know that.
You know that?
You know that, though.
Little phone put me on.
Wait, so this bitch accuses you of some shit that's not even true. Of property of damage? What?
You know that?
I see what you did there. I like that, man.
You know that?
You know that, though. Like, how do you get checked in? What did they do? How was your experience overall? And are you good now? Like, what? Like, you gotta go to court? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I got some court days I gotta go to.
Right. I mean, you know, if you ever need a lawyer and shit, I'm here to protect you, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a call right after this.
Right.
We're gonna talk about it.
you're gonna end the call after this and call me again.
Call you on a private call.
You know, I was gonna put money on your books.
I feel you, Tom.
That's it. I'm feeling. I was gonna make sure you was eating good in there. Get that ramen noodle soup, huh?
Know that.
You know that, though. So I mean,
You know.
the bitch, this bitch of yours, this is your girl or ex-girl or who is this?
Yeah, she's my ex-girl.
Yeah, fuck that.
She
bitch.
caught me. She caught me cheating on her, and just shit went left from there. You know.
Right. I mean, bro, how you know? How you supposed to know if she's the one if you don't test?
Exactly.
Were you cheating?
I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was.
I mean, bro, if she's doing all, she seems like a crazy bitch, anyways, bro. Like you gotta distance yourself from her. So I understand. I knew the bitch was crazy when you showed me a picture of her. Out of respect, she had 2 colored hairs and like 4 kids, bro. Yeah, you were set up for failure. But regardless, how did she catch you? What? Give me the sauce. Larico got the sauce.
I mean, I had one warrant in one county, which was out of this county, out of Cook County. It's called McHenry County.
Right. You don't think I know? I used to go there all the time.
Just for the ones that don't know
Oh, for the
what's
one
going on here.
right. What'd you have a warrant out for?
Damage to property. Let me fill you in real quick, big dog.
Just know if you ever try doing any property damage to me, it'd be your fucking worst nightmare. Go ahead. You know that though.
So I was at her crib
Right.
out in McHenry.
Yeah.
I was helping her with her car, fixing some shit on her tire,
Right.
and she, we started arguing over some bitch that she found on my phone.
Holy fuck.
Breaks my glasses.
No.
then-
No. That's absurd. Breaks your glasses. You need those to see. The fuck is wrong for?
Fuck, they don't care.
They don't care, huh? How'd she take your glasses? Like, you just let it happen, or?
Nah, she socked me in my shit.
Yo!
Weezy out of here.
She's like, give me those motherfuckers. She said, are you cheating on me? And you're like, no. So she socks you? Can you see now?
Did you look at her with those glasses on?
That's funny. But it's not funny, though. Not funny.
So,
Right.
we started tussling in the car for a little bit. She starts getting on top of me, and while I'm in the passenger seat, she proceeds to get on top of me, trying to choke me out.
Holy fuck.
And I'm over here just like, trying to just stay alive.
Right. Right. Bitches, when they get angry, bro, they got like some superhuman strength. It's like, Jesus.
I'm like, damn, this bitch angry.
You can't hit the bitch back. Like, what the fuck? Like, me personally, if that happened to me, bro, I'm, you know what I mean? I'm trying to see if we can turn it into some hot sex. I don't know. That's what I personally do, but, obviously.
It's not, dude. She's gonna be breaking shit. She's gonna break something you like.
Holy
You
shit.
ain't gonna wanna.
Holy shit. So, you guys are tussling in the car?
I had sat down in the car as we were talking, and then that's when she socked me in my shit.
Holy fuck.
Broke my glasses, and then she saw that I was kind of hurt from the punch. So she started getting on top of me to choke me out.
Right. If that isn't
And,
true love, I don't know what is.
Shit, man.
They say
Fuck,
love
yeah.
love hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She grabbed my bag. I have this bag I always walk around with.
Right.
It was I think it was a Champion bag. Luckily, I didn't leave my wallet in there with my
Right.
ID and stuff, but
Right.
I had some cash in there and my fucking my vape.
Oh god. Well, I mean, the
for
vape.
nicotine.
Yeah, the vape can go.
The vape could go. It don't matter. I had a flare gun in there.
Holy shit. So how much
yeah.
how much change you had in that? How much money you had in that?
Probably like $5.
Okay, $5. She mugged you for $5. She socked you right in the shit and took her $5.
Well, she didn't take it. She grabbed my bag,
Alright.
threw that shit on the roof of the garage.
Whoa.
I grabbed her phone. I was able to grab her phone. I threw it on top of the garage and I told her to grab my shit while she
Right.
grabbing her shit.
Right.
When she goes up, grabs her phone, but doesn't grab my shit.
Mm.
So then I proceed to grab my shit. I managed to get my bag down the roof.
Right.
And then while I'm still on the roof, she grabs my bag and starts opening it, starts throwing shit from inside the bag on the road,
Holy shit, that's doing too much.
I'm on the roof just looking at her, she's looking at me, and every item she grabs out of my bag, she puts it up in the air and makes sure I see what she's got in her hand, and then throws it on the middle of the road.
Oh my god. That's terrible.
So I'm standing there on the roof bruh, I just did all this shit just for her to do that dumbass shit.
Right.
At that point, I just decided to crash out.
Right. How'd you get on the roof? Really?
The fucking what's it called?
Ladder?
Nah, she didn't have a ladder. It was the recycling bin.
All right.
Yeah, I got on top of that shit. That shit was sketchy because that shit's plastic. So
Yeah.
I was hoping I didn't go through that shit.
That would have been the last straw, huh? You just. You know what? You might have turned to Chris Breezy or some shit. I don't know.
So I fucking, I get off the roof.
Right.
And then I walk in the garage and I pick up the socket wrencher. I grab the wrench that I was using to take off the tire.
Yeah.
And I just smashed the side passenger door of her Honda. Allegedly.
What the hell?
So that's what they're accusing me of.
Right. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Why would you do something like? I understand you're mad. I mean, anyone would be mad at this point, and then she's accusing you of this stupid shit. That's fucked up.
So
allegedly you do that.
Allegedly I broke the side door window, and then I walked around and I broke the driver's side window, and then there was a car right next to it. It was a Honda Pilot,
Holy
just
fuck.
in the garage too, right next to it. And they allegedly said that I smashed the driver's side window right after I smashed the driver's side window of the Honda.
Off topic. I grew up in a Honda Pilot. I used to be a family car. 2008 Honda
Really?
Pilot. Right? Yeah. Great car.
The red one?
No, black.
Black. Oh, okay.
Great
Did it
car.
have the little TVs in the back?
Yeah.
The seats?
Yeah. Great time.
Okay.
Great time after school. Pull it up. Just great time. But regardless, that just you unlocked a memory for me.
Nice. So then, I dropped the wrench on the floor.
Right.
And then ran out from the garage, and she was on the phone. She was on the phone with the cops, trying to get a hold of the cops. And while I'm running, I tried grabbing the phone off her hand.
Right. Is this your phone or her
And
phone?
then it's her phone.
Okay.
But I tried grabbing it and tossing it somewhere so she won't be able to get a hold of it.
Right.
And then as soon as she saw me run up and try to grab the phone, she dropped herself to the floor and started yelling like I was hitting her or something.
Oh my god, bro.
So as soon as she did that, I stopped.
But you
and I
didn't
was
hit her,
"Fuck."
right?
No, I didn't hit her.
No,
She saw me going for the phone.
Where's the Oscar at? You know what I mean?
Weezy out of here.
You know that?
You know, you know that? No. Hey, those acting classes paid off, huh? These bitches be acting when it comes to shit like this, huh? They be turning into DiCaprio.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So she acts like that, and then you just run off.
Run off to the woods. She lives right by the forest preserve. Ran off into the woods.
Okay.
I was gone.
Right.
She said that they brought a canine. Trying to
Holy
get the canine.
fuck.
Because I left my bag behind, my champion bag. Left that behind. So they use that to track me down, kind of like what they do with missing people like this. If they're able to find clothing of yours, they'll have a dog sniff it and try to find you. So that's what they tried doing. But there was a lake in the woods, and I went in the middle of the lake. So I literally had the water run up to my knees.
Oh shit.
But yeah, because I did that because I knew they were gonna try to find me in the woods.
Right.
So I went in the lake because they're not gonna go in the lake. They're not trying to get their feet wet like that.
They're not. You know what I mean? They're just doing too much.
Yeah. And the dog he's gonna lose me as soon as I walk in the middle of the lake. I stood there for a couple hours. I was on my phone and shit, just checking the time and shit.
It comes nighttime, and what? You just go home, or what?
Yeah, I walked to a neighborhood that's connected to the woods.
Right.
I got a lift, and I got out of there.
You know that though.
You know that.
You don't want to be next to the animals at night, huh? That would have been bad.
Yeah, no, there's spiders all over me and shit. Kind of on the run for a day or two. Just they tried coming to my house, looking for me. I never answered the door.
Right.
And then she allegedly made another report. Well, she did make another report on me in Cook County, saying that I slashed her tire out here in front of a car wash.
She has all this time in the fucking world to make these reports. Though.
Yeah.
What about her 4 kids? She has 4 kids. You know what I mean? Is she bringing them to school?
Can I ask a question? Has she fed them today at least?
Like, has she figured out who's the father to these children?
Oh God.
Like, you don't even know which father is who. You know what I mean? Like,
You know that?
You know that? No.
Well, she made that report. You know, they came to my door. I never answered, so then that was a warrant. They made that a warrant. I was chilling at the crib one day.
Right.
I think it was the next day. I'm just chilling at the crib, like, you know, just chilling like nothing. I didn't even know I had a second warrant. I thought I only had one warrant. And then fucking my cousin comes back from home. The cops come when he's home.
Right.
And he answers the door.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
He sees us the cops. He's like, "Oh shit, it's the cops!" So he opens the door for them. I'm like, "Bro,
Hey, come in. Make yourself at home.
make yourself home." And then they're like, "Yeah, I'm looking for Wooty Woo Woo."
Yeah.
So, I come out of nowhere. I'm like, "Hello."
Hey, guys. Yeah, what's
Like, you guys
what's
be
going
looking for
on?
me?
You guys looking for me? Is that anything clueless? Oh, I mean, there's a warrant up for me.
You got the wrong guy.
Does it look like I would do all that? Really? You guys came all the way out here?
Come on,
Come on.
just look at here.
Look at me. Look at my teeth.
He's like, there was a report on you last night of you slashing some tire
Oh my god.
of your ex-girlfriend's tire or whatever.
Right.
And he's like, do you know anything about that? And I was like, nope. And he's
Nope.
like, doesn't ring a bell. And I'm like, nope.
The only bill that fucking rings is that boxing bill. You trying to, you know what I mean? Tell the officer what are you trying to get into? No, I'm playing. We respect the law over here.
You know that?
You know that? No.
When he said that, bro, I was like, what the fuck? I never had someone say that to me like in a long time. I just know he was dick riding her.
Right, you know what I mean?
That's
It's like, what type of deal they got going on? Does it ring a bell? Motherfucker, the only bell that's ringing is this fucking boxing bell.
I was gonna tell him, take that badge off real quick.
Hey, take that camera recorder off real quick.
And he's like, so if I check the cameras in front of the car wash, it's like, would it show me anything different?
Alright.
And I'm like, nope.
Nope.
I'm just like, all right. So are you sure? I'm like, yeah.
It's like, buddy, get to the fucking
He's-
point.
He stuttered on something. I don't know what he stuttered on, but he did stutter on something. And I remember telling him, like, I wanted to be like a dick about it, but I was
Yeah.
like, nah, let me not be a dick about
Yeah.
it. But I was like, what? And he's like, it was funny as hell.
What do you stutter on? Like, what?
I think he said like car when he was talking about the report last night. He's like, did you slash the car? Some shit like that. Like he stuttered on saying the word car, and I wanted to laugh and smile at him so bad.
I would have been like, hey, buddy, don't be so intimidated now.
You scared? So he's like, all right. And he's like, well, I do have a warrant out for your arrest. he's like, if it's not valid, he's like, I'll cut you loose. And I was like, all right.
All right.
He's like, but I do need you to come with me to my car. And I was like, all right, cool. I was like, whatever. So, I go with him. But he didn't even, like, handcuff me or nothing. I just,
Right.
like, walked out the door and left. He didn't, like, he was standing behind me and shit, but, like, he wasn't really, like, on my ass like that. Neither did he handcuff me, which is funny because, like, walking out of my apartment, I was the first one to walk out. I could have ran off on him,
Right. Right.
you know?
Maybe, have you met him before? He's like, oh, I know this guy. He'll be
No, I have a feeling he's new. Because when he was, like, doing my paperwork in the station, he had someone else help him out. I had to spend the night in the station, and then in the morning they picked me up. The sheriff department picks you up in the morning,
right.
and then you get brought to some, I think it's a sheriff's department headquarters or some shit like that. The sheriffs, you go with the sheriffs, and then the sheriffs take you to fucking Cook County. There's a guy that came with me in the car, in the patrol car, and sorry, I'm eating a cookie right now, but
Are you fucking kidding me? That
this shit's good as fuck. Anyways,
that cookie better be good.
it was some Mexican dude.
Right.
He looked weird, bro. He had like his right side of his face, or his left side, I can't remember, was fucking like swollen. The skin looked irritated. He was in the station with me, and he got transported with me with the sheriffs
Right.
down to the county. When we got to like the sheriff's headquarters or whatever, he had like Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like his face was all fucked up. Like I don't know, like he had some like health problems on his face or whatever. It was nasty.
You look,
And
you look at him. That's fucking nasty.
even the officer had his windows rolled down. And it smelled like ass, bro.
Weezy out of here.
So, you know, when we get to the station, to the headquarters, we get out the car or whatever. When we get out the car, he's like bleeding from his face, bro. Like
What the
like he's
fuck?
bleeding like he's bleeding bad, bro. Like
No.
there's like blood dripping everywhere.
Yeah.
Coming from his chin down, he's got like blood on his hands, dry
Yeah.
blood on his hands,
Jesus.
and blood on his pants and his shirt, and he's just like he's got this like goat little beard, you know, whatever,
Yeah.
on his chin, and that's just like the blood is like
Yeah, bro.
dripping down. It kind of looks like a booger, but it's
Yeah.
like it's red, you know, it's blood, it's
Right,
thick
right.
as hell, and it's just like shit's crazy.
Right.
The officer opens the door for him, you know, you know, because when we get to the headquarters, they're ready for us to go in or whatever.
Yeah.
So he opens the door for him first, and he sees him, and he's like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "What happened to you?" He's like, "What happened?" You know.
Yeah.
And he didn't let me see his face the whole time we were sitting in the car. Like
Yeah.
he was looking down to the right.
He was like, "Don't look at me."
You know, out to the window. Yeah, he didn't like look at me like that, but I did hear him like playing with his nose and shit, and
Yeah.
and I don't know, like playing with his face. Like he kept rubbing his face a lot, and then that's when I knew like he was off some shit. Like I don't know, he was probably going through some withdrawals or
Right.
like you know, I don't know.
Off the New
Fucking yeah. The officer takes me out the car too. And he's like, "Did you notice he was bleeding or some shit like that?" I was like, "No." He's like, I didn't fucking know what's going on. I was hoping they didn't put another charge on me. Yeah, he beat his ass in the car. I was like, I told the officers, I was like, I don't know anything. I don't know what he was going on. He only spoke Spanish,
Right.
and so they made me talk to him. They were like, ask him what's wrong with him. Like, why is he bleeding like that? And I told him, I was like, what's wrong? Like, why are you bleeding like that? You know? And he's like, oh. He's like, I popped a pimple, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Brother,
Weezy out of here.
I was like, what the hell? That's what I told him.
that
And they
must
were
be
like,
one
nah,
big
they
ass
were-
pimple, bro.
Yeah, but the cops were like, nah. They're like, that ain't true, bro. They're like, that's too much blood, because it was too much blood. He
Yeah.
was like, he had
Yeah,
like,
bro, I popped the pimple. Bro probably got shot or some shit. Yeah, I popped the pimple.
like, there was like blood on the floor, bro.
Yeah, what type of pimple is fucking? I mean, I would have doubted if he smelled that bad. Maybe all that fucking bacteria built up and got one big ass fucking pimple and just popped everywhere.
I never really heard what happened to him. The sheriff said that they got to call the ambulance and they got to take him into the hospital.
Right.
He's got to get checked out before they process him. So
You're probably like, fuck, I just want to be home playing Fortnite. What the fuck is this?
yeah, that's honest.
Dude, what a great experience. If you're going to Cook County, like that's how you get transported to Cook County. And then you get transported, they do the paperwork, and then you're with all the other inmates.
Yeah.
Where they chill?
Fucking yeah, they were all chill as fuck. There was this one black dude. He walked up on me and he said, he was talking about, he was in there for a gun charge.
Yeah.
I don't know what other shit fucking told me. He walked up to me, he's like, you been here before? I was like, nah. He's like, you look familiar. He's like, you look real familiar. He's like, I feel like I seen you somewhere, but I don't remember where I seen you. And I was like hoping that wasn't a bad thing. Like I was trying to like ask him like, you know, like what you mean you saw me like
Right.
like on some bad shit or like.
Yeah, like, just spit it out already.
But he's like, you look real familiar.
Imagine he starts
told
fucking rubbing his knuckles and shit. You look real familiar.
I think I seen you before. Where you from?
What city you from? You check in?
So then I was.
Phone him grave.
Nah, I ended up. He looked familiar too, so I asked him. I was like, yeah. I was like, you look familiar too, though. for real?
Bring it in, brother.
Fuck. So then, he's just chilling. He just really went his own way, He didn't really
Yeah.
like do nothing but, nothing.
Yeah, just checking in. That I guess that was polite, right?
He wasn't really checking me or anything like that.
I mean, since you're in Chicago and shit, I mean, like, how many white people are in there? How many like illegals were in there? How many black people?
I would say it's like I would say it's about 80% Mexican. 85% no. Yeah, 80% Mexican.
Right. Oh, you got the whole pie chart.
And yeah, I'll say 80% are Mexicans and Latinos or whatever. Brown people, Hispanic, Venezuelans, all type of whatever.
Venezuelans.
Those would be yeah. There's a lot of there's a lot of Venezuelans now.
Well, I know, bro. They fucking, bro. My girl wasn't illegal, bro. When I was in high school, bro, they all came to my fucking
Yeah.
high school. I didn't even know. Like a lot of them were coming over. I just thought, oh shit, like you know what I mean. I felt bad energy from her.
Weezy out of here.
But regardless, I mean, Venezuelans, fuck, bro. You just let anyone in, huh? And did you talk to any of them?
Talked to a few. I ended up talking to one that was pretty famous. He's
Hold on.
he's on the news.
Hold up. You said you talked to someone famous.
Yeah.
Like what? Street famous or like fame?
Well, he was on the news.
Right.
I think it's WGN News, something like that.
Right.
Chicago News.
What did he do?
He ended up shooting, I think, a university freshman.
What the fuck?
It was a female, and then he ended up shooting another guy too.
What the fuck?
Killed both of them.
On what? Like on some like it was gang affiliate or
No one really knows why.
like it was he shot innocent people?
Yeah, they were
What
innocent.
the fuck? Get his ass deported!
Weezy out of here.
Get his ass out of here! No, not in my city. What's his name?
I think it's Jose something.
Jose Medina?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Jose Medina charged with murder of Loyola University student Sheridan Gorman? Must submit DNA. No way. Undocumented immigrant arrested and killing? Holy shit. What the fuck? Bro, she was 18? Well, I don't
Yeah,
know if this
she's
is the same guy we're talking about.
Yeah, that's him.
What the fuck? Was he like fucked up? Like, was he a bad, like, obviously he's a bad guy, but how did he act? Like, did he act like he was a fucked up individual or like?
Well, I heard he got shot in the head.
What the fuck?
So he's not like really like, I guess, all the way in the head.
Yeah,
but-
obviously, if he's just fucking shooting random people and killing them.
Yeah, that's just fucked up.
But what, he just woke up one day? Yeah, let me shoot this 18-year-old student for whatever reason. Get the fuck out of here. That shit pisses me off, bro. Get him out of here. Get him deported, man. Get him the fuck out of here. The fuck? Well, how'd you find out that was him? Like, did he tell you? Or?
Oh yeah. We were all sitting in this cell waiting to see the judge or whatever.
Holy.
And
How'd you guys start fucking communicating?
I was already talking to some Colombian guy, and he was cool with the Venezuelan guy, and so he ended up just, being a part of that circle, and that's how I got to like talk to him and communicate with him and whatever. He only spoke Spanish, so
Alright.
it was pretty easy for me to communicate with him too. I pretty much just kind of introduced myself to him. I told him who I am, told him what I'm in for. He thought it was funny. I didn't really know who he was, so I didn't really care. I just thought he was in for some, some small petty shit. We were just in a conversation talking. The Colombian guy I was talking to, he shot someone, but he was walking on the street, and when he was walking on the street, there was this other Mexican guy that, for some reason, just didn't like him.
Right.
And he shot at him. Shot at him 4 times.
What the fuck?
Missed. I feel like it's a good thing for you to always have a gun on you, like, not to like be out here murdering people, but like
Protect yourself.
for your safety and for your life, defend yourself at all costs, because they could try to chase you down if they find out you don't have any gun on you or whatever.
Yeah.
But he shot at him 4 times, so he had his own gun. He took it out, and he shot back at him, and he shot him twice. He let off like 4 to 5 shots too. He hit him in his left side or right side leg. Hit him twice on his leg, under the knee and then above the knee. But it was in the leg. He's still in there. He had bad news. He's 18. The kid's 18. The Colombian kid.
Yeah.
He's 18 years old, and he had bad news. judge told him that they're gonna keep him because that is a big crime. I think they're trying to get him for maybe attempted murder. Maybe I'm
So
not sure.
the Colombian kid, like he was just protecting himself.
Yeah, basically, because the dude literally saw him down the street, saw that it was him, and he
Right.
he was walking, and he made sure his back was facing him,
Yeah.
and that's when he pulled out his gun, shot at him 4 times, and he was able to dodge the shots and avoid the getting shot. And the Mexican dude was still like approaching him, still trying to like go at him. So he whipped out his gun quick as hell and shot at him, and that's how he was able to shoot him on his leg, like facing the front side of his body, his face. The Mexican dude was still trying to go at him and kill him, basically, because he had fell on the
Right.
ground. He had fell on the ground when he heard the shots and he saw it. He heard it was for him. He fell to the ground trying to avoid it. And while he was on the floor, while he was jumping to the ground, he was reaching for his gun and shot back at him, hit him 2 times in the leg, and left him there.
And he died.
No, the kid survived, but
Kid.
as soon as because he only got shot twice in the leg.
But this was a
you
kid
know.
that was shooting at the Colombian kid, and the Colombian kid shot back at the kid.
Yeah, he was like around 18,
Oh, fuck.
fucking 20.
But
yeah.
are they illegals too?
Nah,
Some regular Chicago shit, I guess, gang affiliated shit.
I mean, not really. They're not gang affiliated, but the Colombian guy, he's not gang affiliated. But I don't know about the Mexican dude that shot at him. I don't know what he's on, but the Mexican dude just didn't like him. He genuinely just hated on him. Saw him, and he's like, you know what? I don't like this guy.
Fuck this guy. Were they in the
This
same
is-
cell together?
Wait, not the Colombian guy and the Mexican
Oh
dude.
yeah, I'm
you
about
know?
to say.
But it was just the Colombian guy and the Venezuelan guy. It was the three of us just chopping it up and shit.
Yeah.
But that's how I found out what the Colombian guy was in for too. We were all chilling, talking or whatever, and some black dude, gets up from his little conversation table. He was in the corner with the other dudes, just chilling, talking. He gets up and he's like, yo, he pointed him out, the Venezuelan guy. He's like, aren't you the guy weren't you on the news
Yeah.
for killing 2 people? And then fucking the Venezuelan guy is like, what? He looks at us and he's like, what is he saying? What is he saying?
Yeah.
And then the Colombian guy, he speaks English, but like not that much, but
Yeah.
he's learning, he knows much more than Jose, and he's really good with saying that. It's just funny. So
You know that
shit
though.
cracks me up every time he says it. Because he's so good at saying that in English. But I told the dude, the Venezuelan dude, I was like, he said that weren't you on the news for killing 2 people? And then the Colombian guy was like saying, yes, yeah.
What? Did the black dude beat his ass or some shit?
No, fucking.
What?
He's like, oh shit. He started telling his buddies in the corner. He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, this dude was in the news for fucking killing 2 people or whatnot.
What the
And
fuck?
that's when I found out. That's when I found out what he was in there for.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm just talking to some dude right here like that.
Do you feel like bad energy from him or like
Nah. He was like scared,
he looks fucked up, bro? He looks like Alex Pereira.
Yeah, but he's like short as hell.
He looks fucked up. You said he got shot in the head?
Yeah.
No wonder why he can't fucking think straight. Yeah, wakes up one day and just kills innocent people. Fuck that dude. You don't think he like was weird in any way? You just thought he was normal?
He looked scared, bro. He looked scared. His body was fucked up too, bro. Like he was like limping back. He couldn't
Oh,
really walk
shit.
well. Like I think he got shot more than once.
What'd you
I think he
guys?
got like shot on his leg and shit, bro.
How did he get shot there? Like, how did he get shot in the head and the leg?
I don't know. I just know he got shot at in Venezuela.
Oh, so this is before
That happened out there. Yeah, before he came here, I guess.
the fuck. So what did he tell you after you knew?
I couldn't really talk to him too much because when all that happened, his lawyer walked up
Yeah.
to like the cage. She starts talking to him or whatever, and she starts saying that he had tattoos on his arms, and they're saying that tattoos in Venezuela is normal, but out here in the U.S. it's thuggerish.
No, it's not etiquette.
Okay. But she was saying that there was news reporters in the courtroom,
Yeah.
ready to take pictures of him and shit. So I don't want you walking in there showing your tattoos. And there was a
Yeah, like you
a
didn't just kill
cellmate
2
with,
fucking people. Well, why does that even matter at that point? Like, yeah, no, make sure you act good now. How can you be a lawyer for someone? Like, I get that's your job. Like, how do you? I don't know. Like, how do you feel like good about it, bro? Like, yeah, no, cover up your tattoos and don't do this and that. You're gonna be all right. Like, bro, how did they not beat his ass after finding out? I would have slapped the shit out of him. How are you killing my own people in Chicago like that, bro? Innocent 18-year-old? Come on, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's true.
what the fuck? Slap the goofy out of him, bro. No, trust me, my client didn't do nothing wrong. He's a little bit retarded, so he doesn't think straight.
She's like, yeah, this and that. So she sees a cellmate in there with a long sleeve white shirt under his jail shirt. She's like, I'll pay you to swap shirts with him. And then the CO behind her is like, no. He's like, I ain't gonna allow that. And then she's like, why not? And then he's like, cause I don't know what's in the shirt. I don't know what type of bullshit they got hiding in the shirt.
Right.
And then she's like, well, that's that. She started like arguing. She started talking back to him. And the inmates, they like that because there's a lot of judges, or not a lot of judges, there's a lot of lawyers that don't really like fight for you like that, you know?
Yeah.
They just don't really care. They'll take your money and then that's about it. So when she started talking back to him like that, like they were like, all you heard the black dude saying was, they were like, you see that? You see the way she was talking to his ass? Fucking checked his ass.
Yeah, you're my next lawyer.
You see how she was talking to him?
They go up to their lawyers. You see that lawyer right there? Why the fuck you not doing that shit?
So the CEO and the lawyer were going at it for a little bit. She was talking shit to him, and he was talking shit back. I think the lawyer was like saying that he has no rights to be saying that bullshit or whatever. And so then the CEO was like, he's like, take it up with I don't know with who. She's like, all right then. And she's like, I'm gonna go talk to that person right now or whatever. So she started talking to there was another lady too with the lawyer. There was some short lady with glasses. I don't know what she was there for. I don't know who she is. But she was there too, and she was speaking in Spanish.
Yeah.
I think translating or some shit. I don't know. Fucking. So, the lawyer told the little short lady, like, I'll be back or whatever.
Yeah.
And then that's when I heard the little small lady translating to the Venezuelan guy saying, she's going to go talk to them and see if she could swap shirts with this guy right here. And then...
So the shirt they were wearing that covers like the whole body?
It was like a white long sleeve shirt.
Yeah. So it doesn't show any tattoos.
Yeah,
She's probably doing all that because if she wins, bro, she's making bank. That's fucked up, bro. People will they'll throw out their morals just for some Jewish money, bro.
Yeah, against the law.
For like, bro, that's just so crazy. So I mean, that happens and shit. You're in there. Then what? How many days are you in Cook County for?
I was in there for 5 days.
Jesus Christ, how was that?
That was.
Was it on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 saying I wouldn't mind going back. 1 being like, fuck no, I don't ever want to go back.
10. That shit's horrible, bro. It's the food,
Wait, you
bro.
said 10?
What did you say? You said 10 not going back, and you said 1. That's not that bad.
No, I just rephrased it. Yeah, like 10, like fuck no, I don't ever want to go back. Fuck that shit. 1 being like, it's not that bad. I'll give it a fucking 4-star review on Yelp.
Yeah, no, fuck 10, dude. 10 never going back, bro. The food, bro, like that shit's trash.
Yeah, what they be feeding you, bro?
Some like fucked up dog food, bro. Like that shit. Like that shit looks like dog food, bro.
Bro, fucking school food's probably better than that shit.
Bro, wait.
Sorry, you started appreciating food after this? You know what? All the foods that you thought was fucked up, you started liking. You know what? Can't be that bad.
Bro, they gave you mashed potatoes, bro, and those shits just looked.
That shit sounds terrible, bro. They probably fucking put potato on water and mash it together, bro. Like that shit. Nah, bro, that shit sounds terrible. I mean, did you get pressed by any gangs or anything, or was it just chill?
Some CO tried I don't know. I just got into it with a CO, and he was cool with some Latin kings.
Holy fuck.
In the jail. They were moving me to this like pod or whatever. I don't know what they call it. New section of like cells and shit.
Bro's getting flashbacks.
Oh fuck. Alright, let me spit it out. I was walking in the fucking pod or whatever. There was already a correction officer that was leading us. It was like me, and it was like I don't know, like 5 of us
Right.
going into a new pod.
And
in
a
the
pod's
jail.
like a cell, right?
It's like a big ass fucking. It's like a big ass room, bro, with
Yeah.
like a bunch of cells in it, you
Okay.
know, and like a nice like big old space for like the tables and shit, and like a TV out
Right.
there. You know, like I don't know, but it's
Yeah.
like it's big as hell, and just like cells on top and second, first and second.
Right.
It's like
I
two
know what
floors,
you're
but
talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like where motherfuckers eat lunch and shit, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I was there. I was getting transported to like a new spot, new section or whatever. There was a CO sitting on a table, and he was just fucking eating lunch or whatever.
Yeah. Eating that dog food. Disgusting.
Nah, he had his own fucking. He brought lunch. He was eating
okay.
lunch from home
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit. You know. There was this black dude that was in the front of the line, and he was standing by another CO's like table. You know.
Yeah.
But like he wasn't doing nothing. He was just looking at the shit. And then another CEO looks at him and tells him, "Hey," he's like, "Why are you standing?" He's like, "Stand away from the desk." And then that CEO that was sitting down, some Mexican CEO, he was sitting down eating his lunch or whatever, and he looks at him and he's like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "What are you doing? The fuck are you doing over there?"
Yeah.
Cause I don't know what else he fucking said. And then he fucking looks at all of us, right? And then he looks at me. He's like, "What up, King?" And he throws this the Lion King's like
Yeah.
crown, king sign
I thought you were in Latin
at me.
Kings.
Yeah, so I don't know. I just kind of got offended to that. So I told him like, I ain't no king, boy. Like, I ain't no king, boy. And then he's like, he's like, what? And I'm like, I ain't no king, boy. And he's like, you know where you at? And then I was like, I don't know what else he said. And I was just like, man, I was like, shut the fuck up.
Nah.
And he's like, oh, all right. And he's like, watch this. Watch this.
Watch it.
And
Like he's like a cartoon. Watch this.
He's like, since you want to talk all that tough shit, and he's like, all right. He's like, I got something for you. And he fucking starts walking to the front of the line with my CO. Starts talking to my corrections officer that was trying to like lead us into the pod and shit. Tell us what cell we in. Because you're assigned to cells, you can't just go in there and just pick a cell or whatever.
You fucking Preston. You a Latin King boy?
Fucking shit, bro.
The correctional officer, he's like, watch this, and then he goes up, does what?
So there's like 5 of us, right?
Yeah.
And there's already a corrections officer escorting us
Yeah.
into the pod.
Right.
And that corrections officer that said, "What up, King?" He was sitting down already outside of the pod
Yeah.
in a table eating lunch.
Right.
That's when he said that, and then that's when I said, "Shut the fuck up." And then that's when he got up from his table and started walking towards my corrections officer that was escorting us
I see.
into the pod, right?
Yeah.
And he's telling him, he's like, put him in cell 101. Put him in cell 101. And he's like, nah, fuck that. Put him in cell 101.
No way, bro. What the fuck's in cell 101? What the fuck is a cell 101? Zoe 101. What the fuck is this shit?
I guess that cell, it was already filled with 2 inmates that were, I guess, Latin King members, Mexicans.
Yeah.
So I guess he was trying to put me in there.
What the fuck?
My corrections officer that was escorting us, he didn't listen to him, He was just like looking at him, "Brian, you're fucking stupid." While we're walking in and he's escorting us to our cells, to our specific, cells that we're supposed to be in, he's screaming in the front of the door of the pod. He's screaming in the jail. He's like, he sees it was like 5 Mexicans just chilling on this table in the pod, outside of their cells or whatever. They were all chilling there, and I guess they were Latin King members. And the CO is like, he's like, hey, that motherfucker over there said this and that. And I don't know what he said. I think he said that I'm King Killer or some shit,
What the fuck?
After he said some shit, right? All I hear him say is, who? I'm like turning around, just looking, and I see the CO like pointing at me, and he's like, him over there. That Mexican over there. Him. And I'm just like, bruh, I'm like, this fucking pussy motherfucker. And
What's
then,
his issue, bro? Couldn't you get arrested for that shit? Trying to push shit on you?
yeah, but I don't know his name, you know?
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro.
I just know how he looks like. So,
Yeah.
you know, if I do see him outside, you know,
What's up?
in public, like, it's up.
What's up? What'd you say, motherfucker? I'm sure you're real Lion King now.
I'll be like, weren't you the motherfucker that tried to put me in that
Right,
cell, boy?
You said I was Lion King? I'm not no Lion King, boy, but I'll turn into one. So, the Cell 101 motherfuckers, they're starting to think you're a king killer, apparently, because the correctional officer said it, and now they're pressing you.
Well, that's what I thought, you know, was gonna happen because you know he,
You're
you
ready
know,
for
once
that
he
shit.
pointed me out or whatever, they were just like, oh, I.
Yeah.
They were like, I got you.
The fuck?
So I was like, bro, I was like, they on some like cock shit, like
Yeah,
what the fuck?
bro.
No, they're just dick riding each
They don't
other.
got nothing else better to do, huh?
Yeah. So I was just like, bro, I was like, fuck these niggas. I was like, bro, I was like, it's that, you know, like whatever, you
Whatever
know.
happens, fuck it. Put me in Cell
was like,
101.
fuck
This
it, bro.
this shit's sweet
I
as
was
Zoe
like-
101. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. They're all skinny as hell, anyways. I was doing my push-ups, so I was ready. I was ready, you know. I was
Doing your push-ups.
like, bro, if you put me in that cell and I knock one of them down, like, you know.
So, how many of them were there pressing you? Or trying to press you?
Like five, like it was five of them on the table, but they didn't really never press me
Right.
because it was, so they call them like decks or whatever. The bottom deck, which was them, they were in the bottom deck, and we take turns from the top deck and the bottom deck. So, that bottom deck was out, and they were able to be around in like the little like chilling area, just walk around and shit.
Yeah.
And top deck is they have to be on the top. They have to stay on the top
Everything
in
like
their
fuck.
cells.
If I go in Cell 101 and I gotta go against these fucking. Well, is it like how many people are in the cell? 2?
Two, yeah.
Oh, then you would have been good. You just run my fucking ones.
Yeah, but he probably was gonna put me in there with the two, you know.
Oh, that's fuck. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wouldn't there be another officer to stop all that shit?
Maybe.
He just would have been sitting back with popcorn. Get him, boys.
Get him, boys. Yeah.
Fuck. Nah, bro. If that happened, bro, I'm going all out, bro. At that point, you got no one on your side. Like, I'm at least getting one clean shot. What are the odds of winning? Like, probably low. But I'm at least gonna get a fucking good hit in on somebody. Someone's getting knocked the fuck out. You can probably win it. It's just like you don't ever know if they have like a shank on them or some shit.
Yeah.
Or some pussy shit.
Because as soon as I got in my cell, I was on top deck, so top deck wasn't out, you know. So I was good. I got on the top deck, and top deck is like filled with the blacks or whatever. So my cell was a
Are you cool?
black
You
dude.
cool with them?
Yeah, I was chill with the one dude in there because I already was met up with him earlier throughout the jail. So, I was cool with my celly. And he was cool with all the black folks. So I was just like, all right, he could probably tap me in some type of way.
Yeah, I'm affiliated now.
Get plugged in. Yeah, get plugged in somehow.
These my brothers.
But
Weezy out of here.
yeah, and there was a spoon in my cell. So I was like, as soon as I got that, as soon as I saw it, I was like, fuck it. I was like, I'm gonna make a knife out of that shit. I started sharpening the shit out that spoon. Showed my celly. He's like, oh shit.
Holy fuck, motherfuckers just do anything, huh? No phones, nothing. Start fucking making knives out of fucking spoons and shit. I like the creativity.
Yeah, bro. I mean, bro, they were really, if they were really trying to take my head off.
You're really living that lifestyle, huh?
I mean, fuck, dude. I got, I'll say I got pushed to it,
Right. They push you to your limits. Look, bro, I mean, were you like, damn, I gotta get out. Like, I'm never doing this shit again.
Yeah, man, that shit's crazy.
How was it like at night, bro? Like, damn, that must be like,
Oh man, dude, that shit is crazy, bro.
like, what do you even think? It's just you and your thoughts, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like, the crazy thing is too, like, it's just all you hear is like metal doors opening, metal doors closing. You hear the keys from the fucking COs walking past your cell every, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes with their flashlight pointing in the cell, making sure you're alive and shit. There's some sections of the jail that have vents in the cells, and you could hear like those vents are connected to other cells.
You hear like
And you
people
can just,
talking, or crying.
Yeah, you can hear people talking from their cell, bro. Like you can hear them perfectly, like so perfectly, like if they're standing right next to you, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, that's how clear and like perfectly you could hear them talking through the vents. There's times where you hear people fucking literally arguing through the vents, like arguing about food, like, you know, or people literally like, you know, fighting words, like, you know, like, oh, so like what you want to do about it? Like we could,
Yeah.
you know, we could get down right now. Like, you know, like people like really like, you know, you could hear them like really about to get down.
Yeah.
And you could hear, I don't know, you hear people like screaming, like just like on some
Damn,
like
bro.
dumb shit, just fucking.
They got nothing to lose.
Yeah, just I don't know, just fucking people. I heard someone like one night. I just heard him fucking screaming to the vents. He was like, "Help!"
What the
And he screamed
fuck?
again, "Help!" And then right after, you didn't hear nothing.
Nah.
He only said help twice, bro, and it
What?
sounded like he really needed help. Man,
What?
after the second one, like it was quiet. He didn't hear nothing, bro.
What did he get killed or some shit?
I don't even know, bro.
What the fuck? Did you even get sleep, bro?
Nah, bro. It was hard, bro.
Bro,
It
for
was
real.
so hard. People don't fall asleep, bro, in that jail until like fucking 4 a.m., dude.
Dude,
Literally.
you guys gotta be up at a certain
send you-
time?
they wake you up like around like 8 or 9, 10, around there. They wake you up and shit. But I don't know. I was sweating
Right.
every night. You know, it's fucking.
You're like, fuck, I'm never doing this shit. It's like a wake up call type shit. Like, nah, bro, this shit's OD.
Because they put you in your cell like at like 9 at night,
Yeah.
10 at night. The latest like 9:30. They put you back in your cell, and then you're in your cell till the morning until they let you out again. And all you hear is people like talking and screaming to the vents.
That's fucked, bro. How the fuck do you guys shower? Like, I know you guys probably share a bathroom at celly, right? How do you shower, bro? Do you guys get your own private showers or some shit? Did you drop the soap?
Nah,
Can't drop the soap.
there's different types of showers. Like there's showers where you can like go in and you know, fucking, you're just by yourself in that shower, like a little room, like a little closet type shit.
Right.
You're just in there just showering by yourself. But there's other showers where it's just open, you know.
What the fuck? Hey, yo, I can't do that, bro.
Not like those high school showers
Oh, bro, I can't.
You
That's
know?
just too zesty, bro. I
in the
can't.
locker room where it's just like it's just out.
Like, bro, imagine just
Like,
showering and
just
some dude just licks his lips.
Dude, no, bro, he's getting rocked.
But I'd rather go days without showering until I get that private shower, bro. Sorry.
No, dude, yeah, dude, I didn't shower, bro.
Bro, hell nah. Wait, how do you get? Do you have to
I
be
only
like?
showered once.
Hey, some shit we gotta keep to ourselves.
Nah, bro, I like that ass, bro. In those 5 days, bro, I only showered once.
Now what, bro? Like, you good?
Yeah, bro, I'm chilling.
Hell yeah, twin. You gotta leave that bitch, bro. We gotta get up on the streaming shit.
Weezy out of here.
Yeah, time to get that money.
So, I mean, did we learn our lesson? Not to fuck with crazy bitches that will put false shit on your name?
Shit,
Fuck that bitch. A week later, you're back with that bitch.
you know that.
She's telling you, I didn't even mean to do that.
You know that.
I'm so sorry.